Dirty Napkins is kicking off a new series celebrating women and their big impact in our communities. Our next guest, the woman behind the wheel, economic and racial inequality, fighting against the disparities in maternal health. Her community efforts have been endless. One local company is making major impacts from right here in the state, focused on Black mothers and ending the family cycle of poverty. The table is set. Now let's get some napkins dirty. Aisha, thank you for joining us here at Dirty Napkins.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for having me.
Well, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
So the Mississippi Black Women's Roundtable, we are an intergenerational network.
It is the first guaranteed income project in this country.
When I started learning about reproductive justice, I wanted everybody to know what reproductive justice is.
I think early on, it was the hard work.
I work in climate and environment. So with this Medicaid expansion, I think that's going to be huge for Mississippi.
We started the project in 2018, and since we launched, we have supported over 320 women.
What is next for Mississippi in Action?
Leadership development.
What challenges do you think women are facing in this industry?
Unfortunately, they have challenge from the door and across.
The money that's in the state pot is not enough money to cover all the children that we know qualify for this program, and we know there are barriers.
Can you imagine trying to go into the mother's board of the church and tell them we're not gonna have barbecue? It depends on how much weight you gain during pregnancy. So I always tell my moms 25 pounds is about average of what we expect moms to gain.
Look, you know it's gonna be hard, but get you a solid foundation first.
Don't be intimidated.
And so just make sure that you're building those strong relationships because they really will help sustain you in the most toughest of times.
So follow us on all social media. That's at Dirty Napkins. It's your host, Laura Nicole.